The envelope generator, this I suppose would be my biggest problem with this unit. It's the envelope generator, again, by default, goes to the amplitude. There's nothing you can do about it. You cannot adjust, you cannot unlock the envelope generator from the amplitude. It's always going to be what I've done here. There we go. So I turn the sustain down. So, although you can use the envelope to control the filter, it's always going to be controlling the amplitude at the same time, which I think is a bit annoying, but I suppose given that you can do that on the base unit, maybe Korg didn't want to overlap too many functions on the same product, I don't know. Okay, now let's have a quick look at the delay. The delay can be tempo synced, which it is at the moment, or it can run free. I like the delay. I don't think it's quite the same as the one in the monotron delay, for two reasons. One, it won't go into that like massive feedback howl that you could get from the monotron unit, the monotron delay, which was kind of cool. Another thing is that this delay seems to have almost like a sample rate reduction sort of effect on it. Which is, nice in and of itself, but it does have a very characteristic sound, so that's something else to be aware of. Now, overall, I really like this primarily because the killer function that this has is the ability to motion sequence. You have your motion sequence controls here. You can turn it on and off. You can switch on a smoothing function which smoothly interpolates between the parameters on each recorded step, and you also have a clear function with you can undo it, and again, like I imagine everything in the Volca series, if you hit that again it brings it back in, so it's like you can undo it as well, and that really makes this a killer box. It's very useful. In terms of the sound, I like the sound. Again, I only have a couple of problems with it, but mainly the envelope generator. The poly ring mode is crazy. You can get some really surprisingly complicated sounds using the polyphonic ring mode. It's really just great fun to experiment. My one issue with the motion recording mode is that basically when you hit record and you tweak some knobs, it only records like one pass, and then the record button automatically turns off. So basically you have to hit this again in order to do the next pass, or just keep your finger on it. I would have liked a function to sort of disable that auto off, because I like just like tweaking and tweaking and tweaking and just layering and building it up, because that's a fun thing, and it's kind of a bit annoying just to have to like constantly push this every time you want to record a pass of motion control. But other than that, it's sweet. I'll just finish with a little bit of motion tweaking.